All right, so this is the Naked Hustle Show therapy sessions with Naya the Muse. So, what we're doing is, and you're gonna close your eyes when you start, but before you start, you gotta tell me what the question is that you are going to tap into your intuition to get true insight on. So she says intuition is your. She said inspiration is when you breathe the spirit in your own self. Intuition is your inner teacher. And you have to train your intellectual mind to support and cooperate with this greater consciousness that comes in. Most people resist it and challenge it. Our goal is to tune into it. So, what's going to be a question?
Do you really believe in yourself? In terms of the show? Like,
It's fine. Okay. Do you believe that the Naked Hustle can be successful?
Right.
Do you believe that the Naked Hustle can generate income soon to where you don't have to get another job before you get a car, like by January? So begin with a genuine question. Be genuinely available to receive an insight greater than your mind is perceiving. So relax, breathe. You might want to sit the other way so your stomach ain't constricted so you can breathe deep. Yeah, it's recording.
I can breathe. Oh, you want me to be another way? Sit up or something? I'm relaxed.
Not really sit up. No, more like rounds like this instead on your side. So your stomach is free.
I'm more comfortable.
Like
oh,
that.
Let's get real shrinky in here. Right.
So just breathe. Take 3 deep breaths and close your eyes on the third breath. And these are fill in the blank questions. So I'm going to start the sentence and then you just finish it just straight from how you feel.
And I have to keep my eyes closed?
Yeah, I'll tell you when to open them. So you're tapping into your intuition. The question that you're asking yourself is, do you feel like the Naked Hustle Show will be able to provide you a higher quality of life and a greater income than you're receiving now by January? My mind says.
My mind says by January, no.
And my mind says.
My mind says eventually, yes.
And my mind says.
My mind says I just need to be more proactive.
Okay, so now we're going to change the channel. I didn't tell you.
I'm sorry.
Now we're going to change the channel. So breathe again. Excuse me. And my fear is?
My fear is rushing.
And my fear is?
Lack of professionalism.
And my fear is?
Giving too soon and cutting myself off. Like, it not being exactly right, perfect.
Okay, open your eyes and look at one thing, like something on that table, and just focus on it. So what are you looking at?
The seams in your jacket look like a peace sign in the back.
Okay. So now take a breath. That's just to ground you back to the present. Breathe again. So now that you know you have a fear of rushing out the product before it's really ready to be received, think about it again. The question is, do you feel like the Naked Hustle Show will be able to provide you a higher quality of life than you already have and greater income than you already receiving by January?
Why did you put by January?
Because I did.
I thought it was supposed to be my question.
Now you gotta close your eyes. And my spirit says,
relax.
And my spirit says,
stop overthinking.
and take another deep breath. And my spirit says, be aware of.
Be aware of now.
Now, how does that feel?
Makes me anxious.
How do you feel?
Like I'm going into my thoughts again. Like I'm going into I'm overthinking.
So what will you decide?
Figure out a way to center myself.
All right. So she says the purpose of this exercise is to give each part of yourself a voice. Because we got so many voices in our head, we can let the mind override the self. So when you let the first two obviously is to get out your intellectual thoughts and to tap into yourself. So she says it's an exercise you should do often. She got another one. We'll do it again. It says, I like this one. This is something you can just do every day without someone really facilitating it. Because this, with the questions and closing your eyes and shit, I guess you could do it by yourself. I don't know. She says, what do you know about your spirit? This is the question. So just think about this, and then I'm gonna help you break it down. So close your eyes. What do you know about your spirit that is true and that you don't need anyone else to confirm about it? So, my spirit is,
Good.
my spirit is,
Loving.
my spirit is,
Different.
and my spirit is.
My spirit is.
I'm not supposed to think.
I'm not supposed to think. It's too late. Do it again. That's the first thing I thought about.
And my spirit is.
Real.
All right. Now, breathe that in and just feel that. She says, feel what you know to be true about your strengths, your talents, your genius. Breathe that in and just feel that. So the whole goal of this exercise, I think this is the part I left out because I'm not her. She's obviously a master. When you're breathing, when you take that second breath, you're supposed to breathe in. Oh, my fault. I didn't tell you this. You're supposed to breathe in your nose, right? And then breathe out like you're blowing a candle. Hard. And then the second time, you breathe in and then you let your jaw relax so you can get more. But you're supposed to be able to breathe deeper once you start getting out of your ego self or your fearful self or your what you call fight, flight, figure out, and control. Once you get past that, then you get into your intuition. So what's some other questions we gonna ask now that we know the exercise? Oh, this is another one. This is one she said you can do every day. So she says, breathe in your tongue on your, breathe in through your nose, tongue on the roof of your mouth. Exhale like you're blowing out a candle. Then you blow out to the north, to the south, to the east, to the west, in all 6 directions. You don't have to really physically do it. It's more of a mental thing. Just sit in this space with no confusion, no distraction, no emotional control. Just breathe. And just feel the instant calm, and the instant peace. Now, my intuition says,
Relax.
do you feel that's true?
Yes.
All right, so now this is something you can say to yourself aloud. You fill in the blank. I love,
You.
I love, I love,
us,
I love, I love,
this,
I love, I love.
you, someone.
That's it. She said do that every day, aloud. Probably, I guess preferably in the morning. That was easy, right? So now we gotta work on the calendar. Niggas don't wanna move no more.
No, I'm
It's like smoking a blunt.
That was cool. Yo, it was swirly shit happening in my eyelids, bro.
Mm.
Yeah. All right. It's I guess we could just put it in our phone.
Let's put it on paper first so we can see it
Okay.
and just write out. I'm gonna get a piece of paper.
I want you to send that to me so I can upload it. I'm gonna put it on the Naked Hustle show.
Oh.